everyone. So this is the part 2 of BeEF. I have already covered one lecture on BeEF, how we use BeEF with the reflected XSS. Today I will let you know with the practical with the stored XSS, right? So let's start with the practical. So here you can see I'm using three machine. One is Windows 10. This is the target, and second is Metasploit 2. This is also target, and third is Kali Linux. This is also attacker machine, right? So here, how you start beef? You just click on this icon. This is the beef icon you will get in your Kali Linux. So once you open this icon, so you will get open a terminal. So here you will find this beef will open, right? So this is the URL. Here you can see. So you can open this URL, like if I copy this here, copy link and paste, so your beef panel will be open, right? So you will get this URL when once your beef will start on your local. So guys, first I will let you know I'm using VM. In VM I'm using three machine: Kali Linux, Metasploit, and Windows 8, right? So let's, this is the beef panel. Here this is your, like you can say, this is your control panel of beef where you can control anything. So now we will hook the browser. How will I will hook the browser. Already I have covered in one lecture with the reflected accesses, how we use that. So in this I will use with the stored. So this is the Metasploit URL here, which machine you can see I have run here, Metasploit machine, this one. So this is the URL of this machine. So I'm using this URL for the target website. So if you type that, so you will get five website for the testing. So we will use DBWA. So if you click on DBWA website, so you will get open the website. So here you can see there is a access reflected and access stored. So we'll let you know access stored. So here you will see if your target, I will already like cover these all lecture, access reflected, access stored, in my access lecture, like cross site scripting lecture. So first you have to look that, then you have to come on to the beef. So we know this page is vulnerable with the access. How we know? Because I have let you know in my past lecture. So how we use beef here? So you can see, okay, I have to first reset DB because I have already one time tested here. So if you go to your setup and yeah, create and reset DB, again go to the here, so you will not get anything, right? And here I will also delete this, delete, right? So you can see nothing is here, right? So guys, you have to understand the stored XSS very dangerous, because if you know your target is vulnerable and you can inject any code on your stored XSS, that means that code will be permanently saved into the server database. Once the code will stored into the server database, that means if any user anywhere, any location will try to access that website, so that will be hooked with your machine, with your browser, right? That means that will be chance to hack, right? So now if you go to your terminal, so when you start beef you get the URL to control the beef, but you will also get a one URL where you inject that code into your website. So you will see here hook, and this is the URL. So if you copy this, this is the code, not like as a URL. Okay, you have to copy this. I control C and open the terminal. Control A and control B. Yeah, this is the URL and this is your IP. So you can type your Kali machine IP here. If you see, my IP is this one. You can get the IP from ifconfig and copy this IP, like copy this IP and paste this IP on IP tag. right? So this is your now complete code which you can inject, right? How you can inject, for example, you copy that. I have already opened the URL here, and we know already this is the page which where we can inject our code. So for example, name is dev and code is message, paste. Okay, if you paste you will see your code, I think not okay, not fully pasted here, because I think this text box or this text area have limited number of uh, count. So you have to go to the inspect here. So if you go to inspect, you will see there is max length is 50, so you can make this 100. Through that you can bypass this max length, right? So you have to now again paste. So you will see you have paste your full code here. So now if you submit here sign guest book, so you can see your code is submit here. And if you go to the BeEF control and refresh this page, so you should hook, yeah, now you can see you are able to hook that browser. That means any user, now you you can see I am submit that code into this website, and that code always or already saved into the database. That means any user from any location will visit this page here, so that will able to get hooked with your machine, right? So this is the demo, like this is the local IP. For example, you can assume this is your live target, your live website. So through that you can see I am able to hook that. Now I have you can see I have run already window machine. So you can see if I open this window machine here, okay, I open this window machine here. If I open browser, so this is the complete different machine which are already in VM, right? So if you type the this website or type the IP to open the website, so you can see I'm my target was DVWA. For example, I am a normal user, I am just opening this DVWA. I will go to here and type the admin and password. So I just like opening, I am working my whatever I want. I just when I click on this tab, so I will get this one here. And if I go to, if okay, if I put this low medium security, because we are working on low security here, and if you go to the access stored here, so now I will not get anything here. But if you go to your machine Kali Linux, so you will get the second browser also where we hooked, and you can see also the window icon. That means I am able to get the multiple or more useful information from this. And now I will use that information for the hacking, for do anything operation on this on that browser. I can do anything on the target browser. So through that we can control a user browser or target browser. So guys, this is all in this video, and I have already covered multiple lecture on cross-site scripting, how we do that with the example. So you can also visit that lecture. And before this, I have already covered one part one BeEF. This is the part two, so you can also get this. And in description, I will provide my playlist, hacking tutorial playlist, so you can also visit that list. You will get multiples video. So thank you.